I'm so warm right now. Hey guys, so sorry about the lack of video last Friday, but unfortunately I had a really busy week and I just had so much work to do and work basically. However, I did manage to go and see The Hunger Games Catching Fire twice. Praise me please. Round of applause, I think. Yep. So, as you have probably guessed from my excitement to Catching Fire, and the title of this video is probably a fairly big giveaway, I am going to be reviewing / freaking out about what I thought about it. Yes. If you haven't seen the film, 1, who do you think you are? And 2, don't worry too much because I'm going to try not to give any spoilers, but I'm sort of going to go through the plot. So if you don't know the plot and want that to be a surprise, turn away now. But your view has probably still been counted, so it's all good. Just make sure you watch the ads. Right, so if you didn't know, The Hunger Games is basically a dystopian society. These kids from the 12 districts get picked out of a hat basically by this weird blonde woman. And they get, basically they're called tributes to go into these Hunger Games and fight to the death, and there's one winner. That's probably really badly explained, but that's the main gist of it. Kids fight to the death. And so in the first one, from the 12 districts, each a male and a girl, a male and a girl, a male and a female tribute are picked, so there's 24 in total. And that year, Katniss and Peter, who are the main characters, got picked, basically. And they ended up winning. She sort of screwed over the Capitol a bit because they both won, because she pulled this stunt with some poisonous berries and they were both going to die, but the Capitol was like, no, we have to have our victor, so, because you're both going to kill yourself, and they were the last 2 remaining. They both won. And so Catching Fire carries on from this point, and they go on a victory tour because they both won. However, the Capitol, which is like the big city thing, the Capitol isn't very happy with Katniss because she screwed them over basically, big time, yes. And they're a very powerful force, the Capitol. So they go on the victory tour, but Katniss has a warning that she needs to convince all the districts that she did it out of love. She loved Peter, and so she did the berries, so they blah. And basically a lot of the districts don't agree with that and think that it's something to rebel against. They're like, oh, she's from District 12, she rebelled against the Capitol by eating the berries, so why can't we? And there's a big parade, no, rebellion, different things. And so the story basically goes from there, and after the victory tour, the Capitol still isn't very happy with her, and all of the previous winners of the Hunger Games from the last 75 years, they're the ones which are going to go into the Hunger Games this time. So that's basically the main story of it. I don't want to give too much more away, but I have to say some more things about the film. 1, the characters, they did absolutely amazingly. If you've read the books like me, then you'll know. But oh my god, Joanna! They did Joanna so well. She's this, basically, she's a winner from one of the previous years, as they all are in this film. And she's just so sassy, girlfriend. And basically, she just pulls loads of jokes, and oh my god, I was actually wetting myself with laughter because she was just so funny. Also, they did Finnick really well, who is one of the main characters who sort of is introduced in the second story. They did him really well, and they just really did stick quite well to the book, I thought. My only criticism has to be there were several bits, as happens with most films that are based on books, they left several bits out of the film that were in the books, and I thought these bits were quite substantial actually, and I didn't quite understand why they didn't include them. One was how Haymitch, one of the previous winners from District 12, in the book there was a sort of little flashback about how he actually won his games, but there's none of that, so you're sort of left wondering a bit, and unless you haven't read the books you have no clue basically. Also, I'm pretty sure it was in the second book, although it might be the third. Sometimes I get them a bit mixed up. But I'm pretty sure Katniss went off into the woods and like came across some people in a little hut in the woods or something like this. And then like she tried to get back into District 12, but the electric fence was on. So that wasn't in there either, which is a shame, but oh well. Anyway, so that is mainly my big freak out review of the Hunger Games, Catching Fire. If you haven't seen it, go and see it now. I've seen it twice already. One of the showings I went to see was pretty much the day before it came out, because it came out last Thursday here. I went to see it on the Wednesday at 9 o'clock it started, the first film, and then at 12 o'clock after the first film had finished, the second one started, and didn't finish about 20 past 2. But that's how much of a hardcore fan I am. Dedication. If only I could show a bit more dedication to my actual YouTube channel. So, ooh, I just hit something. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not, let's face it, a film critiquer. That's not a word. I'm not a film critic. Film critic. I'm not a film analyser person, so I'm probably not the best at reviewing it, but I just verbally abused you with words about why you should go and see it. So basically, don't know where I was going with that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also, I have been a bit lazy over the past week. Unfortunately, there wasn't a weekly vlog this Monday either. However, last week and this current week are going to be merged into one weekly vlog, which will be uploaded on Monday. Because there wasn't really that much content last week. As I said, I was busy and didn't really do much, so sorry about that. But anyway, I will see you sitting down here next Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye!